Alright, let's play Fran Bow with Nick. I'm Nick, this is Fran Bow, so let's play. When we last left our hero and Mr. Midnight, our cat hero, we were almost home. Chapter 4 has just begun. Chapter 4, Part 2 has just begun. The doctor's prescription. So we're going to find out some more about this. A red bicycle. Is this Edward's bicycle or mine? Aha. I want to go back there. Oh my goodness. This is our street, kitty. Hayes Street. Yes, it is. I don't like where this is going. Hayes Street. That way. It says Hayes Street, and my house is in that direction. There's nothing to click on? Nothing to click on. Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. What's that? The window's open. And here we are. This looks much more gray than I remembered. Well, I hope Aunt Grace will be happy to see me. Do you think she will, Fran? Do you think she will? I'm gonna go look at the plants. Cactus. Oh, I'm sorry, little insects. Don't run away. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, little insects. Don't run away. Oh, I took the key, Fran. Oh, I took the key. Signed, Fran. Fran, that's me. Oh. Oh, I see. I think. Maybe. Flowers are quite dead. Too bad. I hope it rains. Aunt Grace, hello? Maybe she's not at home, dear. Do you have the key to go inside? No, I don't have it, kitty, but I know there's a hidden key somewhere. I just need to remember where. Let's find it. Alright, Mr. Midnight, let's. I want inside this box. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got our journal, our picture, our crayon, a kniffy, some matches. I'm ready to start a fire, dude. Ready to start a fire. Ready to start a fire in your heart. Okay, I can't go over there. Can I climb that? You must climb and go through the window. See, thank you. Couldn't find the key. It seems I already took it. You already took the key, but you don't have it. That sounds very strange. Yes, it's very strange. I only found a note that I don't remember writing. But now in order to get the side key, you must climb and open the door for me. Alright then. Wish me luck. You can do it, kitty. Be careful. What a sweet kitty. Mr. Midnight, do you hear me? Kitty, open the door. Yenis este. Run, Fran. Fran? I can't believe this. You're alive. Where were you? Get away from me. I won't go back to the asylum. I've been looking for you for a long time now. How did you escape? That's none of your business. Leave now, please. But why are you outside the house? Well, I don't have the key, but Mr. Midnight is inside now. He climbed and went through the window of the second floor, sir. Mr. Midnight, isn't that your missing cat? Yes, but we found each other in the end. Sir, may I ask why you're here? I came to meet Miss Grace. I have something very important to tell her. I think she's not at home, sir. Well, it may be better this way. You have to come with me then. No, I won't leave my kitty again. Let's wait until he opens the door. Fran, I don't believe your cat is inside this house. That's impossible. I'm telling you the truth. He's inside. He'll open the door in a minute. Stop it, Fran. Face reality. Your cat is dead. You must come with me now. Beat him up, Fran. Use your knife. No. Get out the door. Get out, Fran. Get out. That wasn't creepy at all. I'm sorry, Fran. I don't want to hurt you or scare you. I'm just worried about Mr. Midnight, sir. You made me leave him. Is he really alive? Of course he is, sir. Why would I lie to you about it? This feels so wrong. You know, Fran, I was fired from the asylum because I knew too much. I have found things that I don't understand yet. I really thought you were dead. Look at these documents. Family murder on Hayes Street. The bodies were perfectly sliced. Martin and Lucia Bow Dagenhart were found earlier this week brutally murdered in the residence on Hayes Street. The investigating police officer, Marco Holma, said, "It seems that the bodies were perfectly sliced, which would cause a quick, instantaneous death. Also, there were no signs of a struggle in the house, so the victims must have been caught completely by surprise and were unable to fight back." The police interrogated Grace Dagenhart, Lucia's twin sister, but the police didn't find any useful information. The youngest in the family, Fran Bow, was found in the woods one day after her parents' murder. She froze to death. Dear Gladys, let the newspaper know about Fran Bow. She was found in the woods, froze to death. She ran away from home after finding about her parents' murder. 1934 to 1944. Free from all pain, we hope you reunite with your family in heaven. But I'm not dead, sir. This is all lies. I see that. I also found out that your medicine was switched. You were given a new variant of duotine. When I looked at it in the laboratory, the levels of ectoplomatine were too high. That can't be good. Ectoplomatine creates a door between the subconscious and the conscious. The problem is, if the ectoplomatine is too high, the door will be too wide, and that can create a great confusion in your brain. Great confusion in my brain? I'm a bit confused, yes, but that's because of all the new things that I can see and feel. What do you mean, Fran? I can see the ultra-reality, sir, and also travel into other worlds. Ultra-reality? That must be the consequences of the duotine, nothing more. That's not true. If I had some more medicine, I could show you. You don't need that medicine anymore. Besides, it's all in your head, Fran. All in my head, you say? Then I may be able to control it. I mean that you're imagining things, that's all. I tried to tell my mother the truth, but Father would harm her as well. I don't want my father playing with his knife again. My arm hurt. Oh, did your father harm you with his knife, Doctor? What? Who told you that? You did. Or didn't you, sir? I haven't said anything about it. Oh my goodness, then it's true. Oh, please, let's focus. But you're not listening to me, sir. We need to find out the truth. I wonder who's behind all this. The nurses. Oswald, who knows? I do know, sir. It's the big black monster, Remor. He took my parents, and now he hunts me. He wants me dead. Oh, I wish I stayed in the Thirster with Palantros and the Great Wizard. What are you talking about? Please, Fran, I'm serious. I never said goodbye to Edward or Palantros, and my kitty is all alone. Palantros? Edward? Please, Fran. Palantros is the doctor of a Thirster. He's a flying creature. Very fluffy, sir. And Edward is my faithful friend. He brought me home with his machine. It seems you've been living inside a fairy tale. It wasn't good all the time, sir. The twins are gone because of me. I saw myself killing Mr. Midnight, and I saw Mother and Father, too. Twins? What twins? The girls that were attached to each other. Attached, you say? That reminds me of the Clara and Mia case. The two girls in the asylum that claimed to see a creature named Edward or something. Edward, I think you're misunderstanding, sir. It's Edward. What happened to those girls? Dr. Oswald was experimenting on them. He sewed them together. Mostly to see the reactions of the DNA, but nothing happened. A few months later, they died and their bodies were thrown into a well. That's awful, sir. You can't take me back to the asylum. Don't worry, I won't. I brought you with me so you can help me. Maybe we can find something that will lead us to those responsible for all this disgrace. Thank you, Doctor. Maybe Palantros was right about you. You're not a bad doctor, just an old man following the rules. Following the rules? Well, not tonight. Here we are. This is a cemetery, sir. What are we doing here? You'll see. Come on, follow me. Taking this. A crowbar. I hope the doctor doesn't mind if I take it. Oh, this isn't terrifying. This is your parents' resting place, and also yours. Why'd you bring me here, sir? I'm sorry, Fran, but things are how they are. Your parents were killed. Knowing who killed them can help us make things right. What do you mean by right, sir? I mean that if we can find the guilty ones, we will have justice. Use the law to punish such behaviors and prevent others from being harmed. I understand, sir, and for what did you need my help? To find clues and evidence, we need to open the coffins. Alright, sir, I'll help. Maybe the deadly worms came already. Anyway, we have to find shovels to dig. I'll go left, you can go right. I'll see you in a few minutes, right here, alright? Yes, Dr. Deern. I'll see you soon. go planning to, like, dig up some stuff and you don't even bring shovels? This must be the shovel storage room. Just my luck. The shovel storage room. I bet you that's what it is. Oh, it's a pinecone! Shh! You have to keep it down, Fabio. Oh, but I'm not Fabio, I'm Fran. Hello, little pinecone. What? Oh my goodness, a giant! Oh, please don't be scared. I won't harm you. I thought no giants could see us. I think I can see you because I have very big eyes, you see. Ah, I see. I'm Sebastian, by the way, the tribe's collector. The tribe's collector? That sounds exciting. Right now, we're trying to find some shiny leather. We need it for the mating ritual. Oh, that's quite interesting. Shiny leather, hmm? Yes, last year we used old human skin, but the deadly worms wanted it back. So we're looking for something more synthetic. Well, I hope you can find the leather. Sebastian, would you do me a favor? It depends on the favor, giant miss. I was thinking that you could open the door for me from the inside. I could do that, but we can help each other instead. Bring me a piece of leather and I'll open the door. Alright, giant miss? But where will I ever find that? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Let me use my knife on the safe. Yep, see? Look at that. Look at that. I'm like a professional when it comes to these puzzles right now. I wasn't, but now I am. Alright, Mr. Pinecone, I found you some synthetic shiny leather. Ah, thank you, giant miss. Our tribe, the Pinezealous, will be happy. And now I'll open the door. Just a second. Thank you, sir. Ouch, are you alright, Sebastian? Sebastian? I'm alright, miss, yes. Good, well thank you. You opened the door. You're welcome, giant miss. Fabio? Oh, I have to go, miss. Good night. Hey, Fabio, wait for me. I have the leather. Oh my. Huh, there's nothing in here I could use. Then why... There you are, Fran. Look, I found us a pair of shovels. Let's dig. Goody. Use shovel with grave. Uh-oh. What could it be? Okay. Well, now we'll have to come up with something to open the coffins. They're stuck. I had a crowbar in my car just in case, but I couldn't find it. Oh, I took the crowbar, sir. I needed it to open a door. Do you want it back? No need, Fran. But you can do the honors of opening the coffins. Alright, sir. I'll open them. Yeah, because this is good for her mental health. Ugh, the coffins can't be opened. The lids are stuck. Well, maybe if I used this crowbar that I already had tried to use. Oh my goodness, Father. The deadly worms took your eyes. I wish you could talk and tell me who took you away from me. Was it the big mad monster, Daddy? Oh, Mother, you're so skinny. A bit too much, I would say. But I guess you would take that as a compliment, wouldn't you? Is the bed comfortable? Sweet dreams, Mommy. Oh. Woohoo! I'm not in the coffin. Great. But that can't be my kitty, because Mr. Midnight is home. Poor kitty. I wonder if you had a name. Well, I'll name you Albert. Good chat. Glad we did this. Did you see anything that could bring us closer to the killer? No, sir. I just feel really bad about doing this. Seeing my parents like this? Also, that dead cat is not my cat. They're lying. Fran, I told you, your cat was missing, and maybe this one actually is your cat. It can't be, sir. I did find my kitty. You have to believe me. Take me home and I'll show you, please. Alright, Fran. I'll take you back home. I'll take care of this later. I still need to find some clues. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Kick it. I'm just gonna leave these... Ah! Vanished into the hands of darkness. You have no manners. I'm not afraid of you anymore. I've taken away from you the light. The one you love, the one you respect, and the one you desire to love you. You broken little girl. The House of Madness invites you inside. If you want to find those you love, in darkness you must wake up. Wake up now, Fran. Wake up! Chapter 5, The House of Madness. Oh, Grace, is that you? My darling, you finally woke up. You're at home, my dear. Am I really? That's incredible. I'm so happy to see you. Please give me a hug. Soon, my darling. Where's Mr. Midnight? Your cat? Well, you know he ran away after what he did. What? He ran away? But what did he do? Well, your cat killed my sister and your father. He's a traitor. That's not true. It can't be true. He didn't do it. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. In the end, we must have a guilty one, right? But you can't blame Mr. Midnight. He's my best friend. But it's easier to blame somebody else than taking responsibility, isn't it? I will always take responsibility for my actions, even if they're not so good. What a good girl. Rest now, my darling. You need it. But Aunt Grace, don't leave me. Why am I chained to the bed? Because your hands do bad things when they're untied. What are you talking about? Uncuff me, now! I have to go find Mr. Midnight. Little shining Fran, don't you worry about the lies. The seeker of the truth will always die because the evil will never hide. Little shining Fran, go to bed and sleep tight. Forget the pain inside your mind. You are selected to suffer, to cry and hate, but the darkness wants to free you from all disgrace. Sleep tight, my darling Fran. Oh no, don't leave me here. Aunt Grace, come back, please. Why is she acting so strange? Why blame Mr. Midnight? Kitty couldn't have killed my parents. His claws are so tiny and soft. I hope he's fine. But what should I do now? Tick tock, crazy sound, it never stops. Now that I think about it, the clockmaker said that time is a layered reality. Maybe there's another version of me in this room, in another time. Or I'm just imagining things. But if it's true, how could I make contact with her? Dr. Deeren said that everything is in my head. Okay, so we're going to stop there for right now. We are on chapter 5, which I'm pretty sure is the final chapter. So maybe in my next video we'll be able to finish the game. We'll see. So join me next time and we will do something amazing with Fran Bow.